as you said, we don't all need therapists, psychiatrists, or support in that sense, especially if we have a solid peer support system. But when would you, as a clinical psychologist and head, of mental health over there at Fortis, when would you suggest, in this context of imposter syndrome, because you did talk about how it can, trigger anxiety and so on early in this conversation, when would you suggest we do reach out to a professional? When is it, going to be something that does require a little bit more structured and professional help?
See, I think at any point in time in your lives, if you find that moods are getting impacted, thinking is getting affected, your work is getting affected, relationships are getting affected, it's becoming hard for you to manage your sleep, your routines, the functionality is overall getting impaired, and you're seeing consistently, despite the fact that you're talking to people, trying to share experiences, you can feel that things are not getting better. When things are not getting better and you are seeing that there is an impact on the ways in which you think, feel, and behave, three aspects, and your functionality is getting affected, that's when you reach out to an expert, because that's when perhaps it has moved from just being an aspect which was impacting your well-being to it becoming something which is significantly compromising your mental health. And before it reaches that point where it transitions into becoming a full-fledged mental health related illness, it's important to seek intervention. Early interventions always help. We don't keep telling people that you have a small concern, you run to a therapist. We all will have stresses in our lives, we will all have challenges. Most of them get resolved, and you would find that even if a few days have gone by and you were struggling with something, you were able to work through it either on your own or with the help of support systems, and then it does not affect you. But if things are persistently affecting you, you're not being able to let go of them, they are sticking with you, affecting, like I said, your thoughts, your feelings, your responses, your functionality is getting impaired, please reach out to an expert. That is something which is extremely important to ensure that you can take care of your own selves in the long run.